Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back on another video from Ohio. We got a new theory video. This is the best Rocksteady Xebec theory, probably, I guess, thing. Yay. I feel like we're going to learn a lot about rocks going into the future, and there's lots of questions and speculations and things when it comes back. Like, is he God's brother? Is he Emu? Is he even still alive? Let's see what Ohio thinks, right? Because they made a point, didn't they, of like the fact that Kaido and Big Mom was part of his crew and that.
But Monkey D. Garb might not be Luffy's only legendary grandfather.
There we go. Is he Gops?
Grandfather on the other side of the family
I'm on too.
none other than Rocksteady
Xebec.
And I promise that if you make it till the end of this video, you will have your mind completely blown
Let's go.
Also, a big thank you to Reddit user Mr. Bushido for laying the groundwork for this theory on our subreddit about the secret Goa Kingdom connection between Garb, Rocks, and Roger and their brotherly friendship. Yes, I'm not bullshitting. But before we can get to those crazy parts of this, we have to do some groundwork first. Because really, we don't know all that much about this most infamous of all pirates trying to conquer the world of One Piece, has all but been erased from history. However, there are a lot of clues about him, including, for example, his silhouette that should tell us something. I mean, lots of theories have drawn the obvious Blackbeard comparisons, such as giant raft literally being named the Saber of Xebec. However, if you ask me, Rock's silhouette looks a whole lot like another character that we already know, Monkey D. Dragon. A lot of fans have long assumed that Monkey D. Dragon was Garb's son, given that he carries the monkey name. However, as you might have heard before or might not have, this doesn't have to be the case. Garb never once actually refers to Dragon as his quote-unquote son. All he does whenever he talks about him is referring to him as Luffy's father. So Dragon could very well be Garb's son-in-law, and Luffy's mother could then be Garb's daughter. Because while Luffy strongly resembles his grandfather Garb, those genes seem to have skipped Dragon's generation.
That's true,
Dragon was in fact Garb's biological son. So wouldn't it be more likely that after his father was erased from history, Dragon instead took his wife's name, the daughter of Garb, and Luffy's mother?
Maybe.
The first time a character has taken their mother's name in the story. After all, Luffy's own brother, Ace, was named Portgas as a way of separating him from Roger's lineage for his own protection.
They didn't want to know.
And we all know that Oda loves himself some foreshadowing. So, could Dragon and then Luffy after him have done the same in order to separate themselves from the Rock's family name? And while Dragon, of course, clearly has different goals than Garb, his vision does seem to align very well with parts of Rox's. I mean, Dragon doesn't appear to want to claim the empty throne for himself to become king of the world, but just like Rocksteady Xebec, he does specifically want to combat the world government.
Let's take him down.
So could he have inherited this will from Rocks, from his father? After all, the D-Clan are the natural enemies
of the Celestial Dragons,
as we very well know from Luffy himself. However, this of course would be the only thing that Luffy would seem to have inherited from Rocks' side of the family. For instance, we know that Rocks gathered into his crew the most fearsome and strongest
Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard,
Newgate, Charlotte Lin, Shiki the Golden Lion, even a young Kaido. And so all of these pirates, many
that's one hell of a crew.
Like, are the strongest forces on the planet, and they all served on Rocks' ship. And so someone who could rally all of these incredible personalities under one flag would have to be supremely charismatic and powerful.
Well, yeah, they'd have to be dead strong to be able to, like,
work together. They
command that.
The gift of making friends and allies out of anyone they meet. Does that sound like anyone you know? According to Mihawk, Luffy's propensity for making allies is, without any doubt, his greatest strength. And this strength may have come from his grandfather, Rocksteady Xebec. In the very same way that Rocks gathered the strongest pirates of his era to his side,
Luffy's potentially doing the same,
amassing his grand fleet and teaming up with several members of the worst generation. Law and Kid very much seem to be set up as similarly significant members of Luffy's own pirate era, after all. But
even though they wouldn't admit it.
Rocksteady Xebec, Monkey D. Dragon, and Luffy are multifaceted. Not only do they share physical resemblance, all three of them, but they share the defining characteristics as well. However, of course, this is not where this theory ends. Not even close.
Okay.
The ending is going to blow you away. So let's talk about Luffy's family tree, because the family history shared between the Monkey and the Rocks clans might go way, way deeper. So
Okay,
get
cool.
ready for some soap opera level of speculation here. And really, it all starts with a young version of Garp. Eiichiro Oda has a really tight grasp on his story's timeline. Even when there are potential loopholes, he's pretty good about closing them. And so, after he decided to make Ace the son of Goldie Roger, a move that was most likely not intended from the beginning, he knew it wouldn't work because Roger had died before Ace's birth. Ergo, Portgas de Rouge was pregnant for 2 years to avoid the one...
Yeah, that was a weird one with the story.
This is a man who, when he introduced time travel into the series, made sure that it only worked one way, so
yeah,
he
forwards.
wouldn't mess up his precious timeline here. He even uses masterful hints, like having the samurai Momo alluding to knowing Roger, allowing eagle-eyed readers to guess the huge time travel plot twist. So, given that Oda has been very meticulous, let's look at Garp in the past, because Eiichiro Oda has drawn him before. When Oda drew Garp as a child, he looked a whole lot like Luffy.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's a
that's crazy.
rambunctious adventurer riding a tiger. He's a wild boy befriending forest animals just like his grandson did on the very same island. This doesn't look like a future hero of the Marines to me. This looks like a future pirate.
Yeah,
So
something
how
happened.
exactly did he go from the spinning image of Luffy to a noble Marine? And even more importantly, let's also poke a little bit at the timeline he's gotten. He joined the Marines at the age of 22. We know that Kobe joined the Marines at the young age of 16.
Okay.
Xavier from Film Z joined the Marines at age 14, and while it's not unheard of for the Marines to join later on in life, Sakazuki and Borsalino, for instance, were also in their 20s when they joined.
Okay.
And so I think it's pretty clear that joining the Marines wasn't exactly the starting point for Garp. Which of course leaves us with the question,
What?
might
Yeah.
Garp have been doing up until age 22? This is going to be super important for the crazy conclusion at the end of this theory, so pay close attention. It has been repeatedly shown throughout the story that Luffy clearly takes heavily after his grandfather. So I think it's very doubtful that Garp was just patiently sitting around the Goa Kingdom until he turned 20 or 22 to join the Marines. If he was anything like Luffy as a kid, which the illustration
Shows that he was.
suggests strongly, he probably couldn't wait to get away from his home island and see the worlds. But before we can speculate on what exactly Garp was doing for all those years, let's talk about the home island itself a little bit longer. Because the Goa Kingdom, as you know, is a place of extreme inequality. The nobles live in complete extravagance, while the poorest members of the country
Trash.
live
Live in
among the
trash.
literal trash
Yeah.
of the terminal. Now, we don't know what exactly it was that inspired Garp to become a Marine in the first place, but his foundation here could have instilled a desire to create a better, more just world, while at the same time reinforcing his conflicted distrust of the world nobles that he carries till this day. Dragon, who also comes from Goa Kingdom, sees it as a sort of miniature version of the entire One Piece worlds. But unlike Garp, who wants to prove the system...
Wow, that's one hell of a drawing.
His son, or probable son-in-law, Dragon, wants to take down the whole of the corrupt world government and rebuild a better world by force if necessary. Okay, and at this point the story takes a really weird but super important and interesting twist.
Okay.
So when naming the nationalities of the entire Straw Hat crew, if they were real-life people, Oda has said multiple times, I think, that Luffy would be
Brazilian,
Brazilian. The
right.
Goa Kingdom actually takes its name from a region of India that was colonized by Portugal, the same European country that colonized Brazil. But what if I told you that Oda-sensei giving Luffy his nationality might have actually been one of the biggest pieces of foreshadowing
Okay, this is interesting. So we're going here.
series so far. Now, you see, it's pretty common knowledge, I think, that many One Piece pirates are based on and named after real-life pirates.
Yeah.
X-Drake is Sir Francis Drake, Jewelry Bonnie is N. Bonnie, Blackbeard is Blackbeard, But one parallel I haven't heard as much is Rox. Rox seems like an extremely strange name, but there actually was a famous pirate named this. And I know I'm gonna slaughter this, but I'm gonna try anyway. Roque Brasiliano. In English, anyways, his name literally is translated to Rock the Brazilian. The Brazilian as in from Brazil.
Whoa.
And Rox even shares a few important qualities with his real-life counterparts, because this real-life version of Rox also sailed with other very famous and notorious pirates, such as Henry Morgan, Captain Morgan's namesake for the rum fans in the audience. His first mate, Jealous de Lega, or Captain Yellows, became a mighty pirate captain on his own right, just like the Yonko who were spawned from the Rox crew. And Roque Brasiliano even bought his ship from François Lolonais, Rodanoa Zorro's namesake. Butchering these names, I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
This part is more of a fun fact, not really part of the theory, because I highly doubt that Rox bought his ship from a yet-to-be-born Zorro. But it might kind of hint at the, Blackbeard naming his ship after Rox kind of thing. Now, the Brazilian Rock was famously a bit of a barbaric and violent drunk, but the crucial similarity is in Rock the Brazilian's fate. No one knows about it. There's no record of him after 1671, whether died at sea or retreated into a quiet life of anonymity. His fate is to this day unexplained.
Oh no, wow.
So basically, just as Rox and God Valley have been completely wiped from the history books, Roque Brasiliano's end is shrouded in a
oh my god, that's so cool.
So could Rox be from the Goa Kingdom, One Piece's Brazil equivalent? And if so, then who's to say that Rox de Xebec and Monkey D. Garb met each other on the high seas for the very first time? As a pirate and a marine? I mean, it's really hard to envision Garb as anything else but the hard-headed, fist-of-love-wielding marine that we know and love, but could Rox and him have been friends? I mean, if they are from the same kingdom, it would be believable that two super powerful people with outsized personalities would at least know each other, if not at least get along. And if Garb shared Luffy's adventurous disposition, could they even have voyaged together out to sea? And so what if
did Garb join the Marines as a kind of like...
At the age of 22, he was actually a pirate.
I was gonna say that maybe he joined the Marines to like save Rox or something.
An adventurous pirate like his grandson.
Like a deal he made or something.
Terminology from Eiichiro Oda's Romance Dawn, a precursor to One Piece, a peace-loving pirate opposed to a violent pirate, which is kind of how he divides those two groups in the One Piece world as well. And of course, we already know of Garb's connection
with
to
Roger.
Roger. While being fierce rivals, the hero of the Marines and the king of pirates, they were also close friends.
Yeah, they did fight together, didn't they?
Roger entrusted Ace, his own son, and who he probably believed to change the world, into Garb's care. Not Rayleigh, or Shanks, or any other pirate. Garb. Now, we do know that Roger is also from the East Blue, hailing from Loketown. So could these two upstarts from the Goa Kingdom, Rox and Garb, have met Goldie Roger as well on their early journeys? I know that it sounds absolutely insane, but try to entertain the idea that before the formation of the Rox crew, before Roger found the One Piece, and before Garb joined the Marines, these three all sailed together on one ship that they were.
Well, that would be sick, wouldn't it, if that is a reveal.
Just having a good time, like Luffy, Sabo, and
Ace. Yeah.
So we could have adventured and saw treasure and thrill sailing from island to island, but eventually something must have changed. A rift that formed between these three friends. And most likely, this conflict was brought on by Rox. And this, of course, is pure speculation, since we won't know until we finally learn the truth behind Rox and what happened between the three at God Valley. But it's very possible that Rox was simply no longer satisfied with the simple, fun-loving adventuring. He wanted wealth, or fame, or power, and perhaps he would stop at nothing to achieve those things. He would start to treat others cruelly. He would enact violence.
And then maybe like Garp and Roger like, and then Garp goes on the Marine way. Yeah. Oh god. Good thing I'm subscribed already. Whoa.
Roger and Garb and also Rox, of course, in separate directions as well. Roger insisted that piracy could still be fine, but done in the right way. Similar to Luffy, he could still adventure and be free without bringing harm to others. And gathered together with Sildus Rayleigh, Scopper Gaban, and the rest of the Roger pirates, he circumnavigated the entire globe, eventually finding Laugh Tame. Garb, however, wanted to protect others from the harm of violent pirates like Rox, and thus chose to join the Marines.
Okay,
his
go with that.
conflict with working on the Celestial Dragons, he sought to work within the system to change it for the better, given that Kobe and Helmeppo have joined Sword, and were also trained under him. Garb's a pretty good candidate for the organization's leader, but
yeah.
that's for another video, of course. And so these three went their separate ways, but would of course, as you know, meet again. When Rox finally set his eyes upon becoming the king of the world government had to stand in opposition to
like,
Ever
nope.
since we learned about God Valley, it's been perplexing to think that Roger and Garb would ever team up, yet alone do so to protect the Celestial Dragons. I mean, Garb is clearly no fan of the Celestial Dragons himself, and Roger, of course, as a pirate, didn't like them either.
Yeah, so...
It might just be that they weren't fighting Rox to save the world nobles at all. They were fighting to prevent a world where Rox held the power, because such a world would be even worse than one controlled by the world government, so they went to fight their former friends. As you can see, this theory suddenly makes God Valley very personal, which I absolutely love. Gard and Roger weren't just fighting a terrible and powerful enemy, they were fighting against their closest childhood friend and technically brother. And so it's really
I do like this. This is pretty cool.
To think that these three would have exchanged sake cups just like Sabo, Ace, and Luffy eventually would do as well. And I just want you to imagine how much this would raise the stakes for an eventual Rox and God Valley flashback. Once we get
that'd be sick. That'd be so sick.
Legends of the One Piece world. An evil pirate, a marine hero, and the king of the pirates might even parallel similar trios today. The new Rox would be Blackbeard, the future pirate king would of course be Luffy, and the marine hero role could be fulfilled by Smoker, or more likely based on recent story events, Kobe. After all, Luffy and Kobe have been friends and allies all throughout the series.
Since the beginning, man.
Gathered a single member of
the Straw Hat Crew, yeah. Whoa.
So if it should be true that Luffy is the grandson of both Garb and Rox, this would mean he inherited the D initial from both sides of his family tree, which, let's be real, is very likely. The only other character who's confirmed to have a D from both his father and motherly side is Ace. Clearly, they were both the optimal candidates to become the next Pirate King and the next Joy Boy. And this, of course, leaves us with another and maybe even bigger mystery. If Rox and Garbs are Luffy's grandfathers and Dragon his dad, who in the world is Luffy's mother then? And who are his possible
Well, it's Crocodile, isn't it?
His family tree seems to become more and more significant, and with Oda Sensei having confirmed twice now that he has indeed drawn Luffy's mother before in the series, shouldn't it be possible to figure out who that person is? Yeah, probably is. So click on this video if you want to watch that.
Interesting. I would love to see some of that stuff actually play out, you know, flashbacks and that. That'd be really, really cool to see. But, you know, as we're going into these next 3 years now, we are going to learn some stuff, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. So yeah, thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month will help support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for that. And thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. I'll see you guys next time.